While our mild winter has been really tough economically for those who plow snow and run ski resorts, the weather has made for an early maple syrup season. Veteran farmers and even people with a few maple trees in their yard are getting in on the action. News Channel 5's Dave Arnold tells us what's brewing from a different kind of tap starting in Hiram Township.
Idle farm equipment under a white oak awaits busier days. An empty pasture gives way to a cold February wind. It finds its way to make a draft in a sugar house, and inside it's anything but idle.
So right now the wind's coming out of the south, so we want to open up the north side. Okay, come on.
In Hiram Township, Jeff Pacelli boils his sap the old-fashioned way, with wood. This winter he's had to spend long days in his family's sugar house much earlier than expected, tapping 600 acres of trees. The Pacelli farm taps about 2,000 buckets. The majority of those trees are red maples and sugar maples like these. These are over a century old. This one here was tapped about the 28th of January. The trees in these woods yielded 3,000 gallons of sap just last Saturday. Each one of these buckets and tap by the end of the season will yield about a pint to a quart of syrup. Jeff says paying attention is the key to great syrup.
Depending on how many gallons, some nights I'll be here till 2 in the morning trying to get it all boiled down, especially if I know we have more to gather the next day.
After 25 years, Jeff knows how to get it just right.
Perfect. Good enough for me.
After a trip to Richard's Maple Products in Chardon, it's time to see if the work was worth it.
And that's basically the maple syrup I like.
Sold! Jeff's light amber is just what they want.
We have a bunch of maples in our backyard.
Richards has been supplying Geauga County syrup seekers with supplies for over a century. Lynn Rollins and her son Alex are hooked.
Start small and be happy with what you get the first year and be willing to let it grow. That's what we're doing this year. We're coming back for more. It was so enjoyable.
It's worth it, but it was a lot of work.
In Geauga and Portage County, Dave Arnold, News Channel 5.
Great story. Bring on the pancakes. Well, now let's check in and see what's coming up tonight at 6.